Parallel phrases and clauses, Grammar Wired, grades 9 through 12. Parallel phrases and clauses. Remember that in grammar, parallel means the elements that have the same function should be alike. When phrases or clauses are joined by coordinating conjunctions, such as and, but, and or, they should have the same form and be parallel. Remember that a phrase is a group of words, and a clause is a group of words that has a subject and a verb. Here's a faulty example. We went over the river, the bridge, and around the bend to get there. We have a prepositional phrase, a noun, and a prepositional phrase. Let's fix that. We went over the river, over the bridge, and around the bend to get there. Now we have 3 prepositional phrases. Here's another faulty example. His big decision was whether to ride his bike, to build a sandcastle, or swimming in the lake. We have 3 phrases here, but the first 2 are infinitive phrases, and the last one is a gerund. Let's make them all the same. His big decision was whether to ride his bike, to build a sandcastle, or to swim in the lake. Now we have 3 infinitive phrases. Here's another faulty example. The drill sergeant doesn't care where you came from, your name, or who you know. We have a clause, a phrase, and a clause. A better version would be, the drill sergeant doesn't care where you came from, what your name is, or who you know. Doesn't that flow better? It sounds more even. And we have 3 clauses. Another faulty example. Ben likes riding in the car with the top down, but I prefer to ride with it up. Okay, now we have a gerund phrase and an infinitive phrase. Okay, the gerund phrase starts with riding, that's the gerund, and then we have 2 prepositional phrases in the car and with the top down that are modifying riding. The second phrase, the infinitive phrase, starts with to ride, and it's modified by a prepositional phrase also with it up. A correct version would be, Ben likes riding in the car with the top down, but I prefer riding with it up. All we did was change to ride into riding so that now they're both gerund phrases. You could have switched and made it Ben likes to ride in the car with the top down, but I prefer to ride with it up. You just have to be consistent.